Hello and welcome back to the ESL on Katowice Open Qualifiers CIS region with me, Nemacast, Seaspot of the Moon, and this is No Creativity versus Falcon, game number 2. Podem, can you please talk us through the draft thus far?
I will. We're still in the band, so both teams taking they're taking a lot more time than the last game, and Shadow Shaman immediately getting banned out by No Creativity, realizing what probably was the biggest threat from the last game, considering that the Shadow Shaman push was so nasty last game. Like, he was dropping wards everywhere, and well, the usual with that hero, but they just hit. Oh yeah, your favorite hero. Go talk about it, Nomad. I'm gonna give you that.
Alright then, well, yeah, Tusk, powerful roaming hero. Basically, with his talents as well, super stable pick. Everybody should pick Tusk. That's my 2 cents. Razor and Bane, what a combo coming out from Falcon straight off the bat. Very comfortable with that Razor pick, obviously.
Yeah, Bane Razor, that is a strong lane wherever they want to put it. Probably one of the best combos right now, unless you count it with like heavy stuns. They have a Tusk over, so it's not all too bad. Winter Wyvern for No Creativity, which is a bit odd if you ask me. Picking up a Wyvern against a Razor is not common at all. That is... That's usually the opposite of what you want. You want to run away from Razor, but they tried to run away in the last game with the Weaver and it didn't work. Maybe they try standing still now.
Godlike's Razor is just too strong to run away from.
Yeah, so strong doesn't even need a Hurricane Pike.
Yeah,
Okay, regarding bans. We had the Shadow Shaman, banned in the first phase, and a tiny plus a Clockwork afterwards from No Creativity. They learned the lesson from Shadow Shaman game 1, banned out Tiny and Clockwork afterwards. Pretty much the same area they go, just like last game. And from the side of Falcon, we actually see the Brewmaster, the Bad Rider, and the Omni Knight ban out, so they really don't want the Omni in the end. I can completely understand them, as well as banning out the Tinker out of precaution, I would say.
Yeah, I think like the Omni Knight basically just dragged the game out last time.
Yeah, dragged it out to a point, so Tinker can drag it out even more.
Yeah, pretty much. And saving heroes, you know, like just ruining the opportunities which Falcon were trying to make themselves is super important in like slowing down the game. What it should have been doing really is allowing No Creativity to be more aggressive, to allow their Weaver to go and get kills, but No Creativity just couldn't find the footholds to be able to do that game, and therefore they missed their timing, and then Falcon came through in the end. So, but obviously still a pretty good Omni Knight game all round. It was definitely the focus of the team fights. So yeah, completely understandable that they've respect banned this. And yeah, SK talking about respect bans. The Sand King being banned by No Creativity, also quite a meta hero, so maybe not quite a respect ban, but
there's no bounty and your Chan ban yet, so there might be the chance that we see one of them sneaking in here. Would love to see one of them.
Maybe even a treant for Godblack.
Yeah, they don't have enough bans to ban them all. He's got to get them.
I don't think he's playing support though, so maybe. Although, you know, core treant.
Well, yeah. What do you mean? He's no support. There we go. There's one. That's the Ench ban.
Oh, that is a respect ban.
That is the no thanks, we'd rather try to win the game ban. Some crazy win rates on that Ench.
Also happens that Tusk absolutely hates Enchantress. Like, she's really a pain for Tusk to deal with. And there comes the Chaos Knight out from Falcon. That is a very aggressive pick. I mean, you know, I know it sounds weird to say that in the drafting phase, but you don't really hear of aggressive drafters or anything like that. But actually picking a call this early, such as Chaos Knight, that's pretty in your face.
That is pretty, like, it's kind of the same thing they did last game. They fairly picked their calls super early on as well. But I'm a bit worried again. Like, there's a Wyvern on the board. CK is not the best hero to pick against the Wyvern. The ult can pretty much ruin anybody in your team. On the other hand, you can also one-shot pretty much everybody so far. Like, Mr. One Button Carry is on the board.
Yeah, it's a complete pain. and does really well against heroes like Winter Wyvern as well, and Tusk as well. Tusk is generally a hero which wants to jump into a fight, use all of his spells, and then get out again. Chaos Knight is not a hero which lets you escape a team fight or any kind of gank, so yeah, could cause some real trouble.
They definitely have to watch out for the Wyvern ult in this game. Like, if Razor catches it while the CK ult is active, he's gonna take a lot of damage there.
That's true, that's true. He'll have a whole gang of angry Chaos Knights all of a sudden coming down on him like a ton of bricks. But no creativity. They're taking their time over this last pick, actually burning all the way through their reserve time to the last half a minute, it seems.
So, for Falcon, I could imagine a bounty hunter getting picked up. Really fits the lineup, if you ask me. Seeking out kills for the CK in the mid game, making space for the already insane Razor Bane combo.
Yep.
In general, bounty is a good finisher if you gank a Wyvern, for example, with the Shuriken Burst, and pretty okay against Tusk as well.
Dire team pick.
Yeah, for sure, he's not bad, but they're going to go with the Night Stalker again, who has made it through 2 phases of banning and a phase of picking as well, quite surprisingly. But here he is, coming out, and as a 3rd pick, and now you got this kind of weird trio of heroes.
There we go!
Oh,
got one!
Chen, who are we going to see it on? Is it going to be the Gold Black Chen? We can but dream. We can but dream.
Core Chen. Support CK.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah. Hey, if anybody was going to do it, it'd be Godlak. I remember his strats from years ago.
Yeah, if Godlak is playing that, then pretty much every other hero is a support.
Yeah. So no creativity. How do they respond to this one? Maybe, I mean, they can't pick an Earthshaker. They're out of non-core positions right here. And they're going to go with the Medusa. Okay, so another good range share. That's actually a really solid pick versus the Chen. Her Mana Steal on those Chen creeps is going to really help her out. Chen ganking a Medusa can actually be super hard, obviously, because she just throws one snake. She throws one snake, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh yeah, thank you for giving me all my mana back and allowing me to survive another, 500 hits of damage.
It just feels like that at one point the Wyvern will hit the money ult on the Razor, and Razor just goes down with CK illusions and everything Chen has. So
yeah, I do hope that happens.
A bit scared about that.
As a caster coming into a game, you are kind of looking for these little niche plays which could happen, trying to think, ooh, what can I get excited about? And that is certainly one of them.
I'm also always hoping there's a Brute ban, and I'm pretty happy we see one, because I really don't like Brute.
I'm always hoping there's a Tusk carry. Could happen, probably not, as there is some juice from the game, but with his passive abilities, the plus 100% Tusk punch hit crit, and the passive Tusk punch.
So mid, I could imagine a puck being
Stop trying to derail me. I will get my strats out here whether you like it or not.
You stupid Tusk strats.
One day. We actually got ragged by that in the pub the other day, but let's not talk about that. Let's talk about the game that's happening. Yeah, so there's your Broodmother ban. Happy days.
Yeah, always happy to ban Brood. It is the gyro.
Oh, okay. It's going to be some stacking time going on. This is 3 Protect 2 right now. Going for that late game Dota, suddenly switching it up, and that is an extremely risky play versus the Chaos Knight, Razor, Chen, and Bane combo.
So, what to pick? Do they go for the additional offlane, or do they go for the mid pick? I could imagine. Okay, I did not imagine that. Never mind.
That is a meaty hero.
That is a pretty good pick, I must say.
No int cores on the other enemy team, so Sanity's Eclipse is going to be doing a lot of damage.
It is insane against Medusa. OD is so good against him. Yeah.
Some
golden shield going on here in the Chaos Knight.
Yeah, I was going to say that Chaos Knight is kind of interrupting Razor's light a little bit here. Getting a bit intrusive. Why has this got this massive horn which is just completely blocking out the Razor? Anyway, heroes getting picked up, players loading in.
It's a unicorn, dude.
Yeah, like some kind of apocalyptic unihorse.
Yeah, all the riders of the apocalypse are actually riding on unicorns.
Could use some more range.
That's some immersion right there.
Nice, all about the lore.
Oh, there's so many particles in those in those items as well.
Yeah, good luck, processor.
Yeah,
you can do it. I believe in you. Alrighty then. Well, as I said, players loading up, teams getting ready, and we are into the game number 2. Let's see, can Team Falcon get themselves into the close qualifiers? Or No Creativity are going to try and push the boat out a little bit in the second game and take it away. Or at least draw it to a game number 3.
I hope for game 3 it is.
I do. These teams are very evenly matched. We've had we've had one excellent game so far. I have to say this draft does look a little bit favoured in the side of Falcon, in my opinion. But we'll see what No Creativity can pull out in the end.
I trust in the snake pick.
You trust in the snake pick. You trust in Scandal.
We have a Scandal snake in the mid lane. I trust in Scandal to carry this. Carry me, Scandal. I won the game 3. Thank you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Very experienced player indeed, Scandal. Been on a lot of different CIS teams. Been hanging around the scene for a long time now. Been to a couple of big tournaments.
Talking about players, we have some time to introduce, unless something happens.
Yeah, we can run through them. I'll go through the side of No Creativity for us. On the side of the Radiant are No Creativity, and we have Massacre playing on this Night Stalker, who seems to be chilling in the offlane. We have Scandal being played by Medusa, looks to be going mid right now, as we have the Tusk being played by Slander, going to be roaming about trying to get some kills, and we have Mata playing the Winter Wyvern support, probably number 6 again, judging by this lineup. And finally, we have Nifrit playing the Gyrocopter carry, and they're actually going to be roaming. Might not have time to run through the side.
That was about to say it. Like, they're going for the rune. Hit a perfect eye shot.
But
it's...
homing missiles leveled up.
Alright. Perfect shot. We're gonna give you that, my Slender. Perfect shot.
Yep. Good start.
It's not a kill, but well done. Talking about damage, top Massacre actually taking a beating by KS Knight and others.
Early CK with the Older Venom. That hurts.
He's gonna hit you. He's gonna beat you.
Okay, so Speedman is playing on the Razor, who was playing carry last time, which means we have a roaming Chaos Knight.
Okay.
Navi just played it, so unfortunately it's not new meta, but literally, like, as the first game started, Navi was still playing that game, so I think
apparently Chaos Knight roaming is a thing now.
Yep. Get with the meta, man.
Oh, it's all about the strat. There's the UD passive, so he can regen mana. Hello, Missed First Blood. Hello, bottom lane.
Yep, it went down. Tri lane.
Solo off lane Bane. No.
Yeah. And
that's also interesting. Off-lane Bane
on the Chen.
Setting the trends.
We have a stun onto Massacre here with creeps as well. Massacre will take a fair amount of damage, but there isn't going to be another stun. Oh, he does have the Mango actually, so can throw it out if he needs to, but I'm not even sure he's gonna. As they're chasing him under tower, one more hit will do the job, and Yell has been taking some pointers from Goblak on his Chen as he is farming in the enemy side of the map, and comes and helps out and secures that kill for his roamer.
No, but I have the need of talking about this off-lane Bane.
Yeah, I can sympathize.
Hold on a second. Look, mate. Do it. Did you notice?
Yeah, he gets it.
Couldn't fortify. Not available.
Yeah, still a walking courier, so doesn't have that spell. Anyway, talking of Goblak, who's just been killed.
Number 2. I have severe questions about the offlane Bane that have to be answered.
Yeah.
He also has 4 TP scrolls.
Got it. he knows he's going to be TPing to lane a lot, and wants to do it whilst he still has the mana.
And he's going for Meteor Hammer as his first item, so...
No, he's not. This is Goblak talking about. He queued us a Dragon Lance all game last game, didn't get it until 50 minutes, so...
he's baiting us again. I'm 100% sure this is a bait.
Although, Nightmare, Meteor Hammer.
I mean, he has 4 TPs. I'm a bit disoriented right now about this game. We have a little bit of a pulse coming out.
Yeah, just a sec for Resurrection there.
I feel like they should adjust their strategy and put the CK bottom, but it is just my uneducated thought, and I can't compete with them. With the mastermind Goblak behind this.
CK is getting a lot done in this top lane. Like, Massacre's died once, he might die again here. Definitely taking a lot of damage in the process. Yeah, he's
Number 3.
we're not even, we're gonna keep watching the fight at top. We're not even gonna look down there. And, yeah, they're chasing him down, trying to get him. He, runs away. Yeah, Resurrection, not gonna get this one, as, although, Massacre does take a lot of damage. The creep's finally here, and he does manage to get off that pull, but he's gonna be leaning against the CK. This is just a little bit funny. Offlane pulls. It's a crazy, crazy world right now.
This is one hell of a game, no man. We casting here.
Yep.
Okay, let's just accept those facts and move on, I would say.
Godblack, bottom lane. Will he survive? Place your bets. I think it's about a 1 in 10 chance that he lives. He's being chased, and do I eat my own? I eat my own words. I'm very sorry, Godblack. Lifesteal is the spell.
Did you question the all supreme mastermind Godblack?
I did. Prince of CIS.
Question the offlane Bane. Okay, that's 3 mud golems roaming towards the mid lane. Scandal is looking not too good here. Yeah. Also banished up. No snakes. Number one.
Take him out. They need more damage. They don't. Yes, they do. The rocks come through. The rock quadruple rock golems, and now comes a snowball though. Tusk looking to get the return kill onto Lightless here. They're chasing him down, and they do get that kill. Massacre. It's a good time for it to be nighttime. Woo. Pretty nice kill in that.
Good rotation and good reaction coming out.
We saw this last game as well. Both teams just do not leave the gank unpunished in the early game.
And that was pretty much the first time I saw Medusa getting stoned instead of the other way around.
Nice. Fancy. I like it. So now Scandal will just be looking to eat creeps. That's the thing, like, Medusa wins her lane if she's just allowed to farm. Ganking is not in her priority list whatsoever. In fact, it's not even in her list of... Ooh, Lightless taking a big snake there. Although, yeah, OD doesn't care about snakes. As we have discussed.
Yeah, he's fine.
Top lane. Sorry, bottom lane. The support Winter Wyvern does go down. Yell is getting so much done on his Chen right now. And also this roaming CK. Resurrection just getting a hell of a lot done.
It's Speedman taking all the damage from Night Stalker. He's gonna run on this lane for sure.
Ooh, big stack.
Interestingly enough, did not go for the unstable current build this game, so skipping it in for Plasma Field. I think the slow
on the Weaver is really important, but you know, it's better for farming if you just level up the Plasma Field, I would say.
Huh. Okay, so I would have put Static Link as a priority, that's for sure, but Unstable Current looks really good for me against that team. However, we have some action coming out. There's another Mud Golem stack coming mid. But spotted out this time.
Yeah, and Yell does take quite a lot of damage there. Tusk gonna... Oh no, he doesn't block
just go for Slaughter.
Yeah, can they get Yell here? Although the turnaround, it's turning quite a lot. Can they take Yell out? A couple more hits will be needed. The salve cancelled. He's got no more regen left, but his Tango is ticking away. And he does survive. Ooh!
Oh no!
He banished his own... Well, no, he's still dead, but... He just wanted that kill as Nefrit. Actually gonna find the Bane, but with Resurrection here as well, Nefrit is gonna kind of back away here.
And Yell surviving on 16 HP only because he had to actually dominate one of the creeps or lane creeps that followed him into jungle, or he would have died. There he is. There's the hero creep.
Just to reflect on that, that was a Tusk and a Night Stalker at nighttime coming in for a gank, and it actually ended up in the Tusk dying. Thanks to the CK and Chen roaming combo, which is a new one on me, but it's, my god, it's working. It's really working.
Talking about working, Goblik is now finding Slander in the side, gets shouted up.
Yeah, he's live straining away, but he has got heroes coming in behind him. Can they take out Godblack in time? I think they can, and actually, it's going to be the rest of the team backing out, just leaving Godblack for dead. Can they save him? No, they can't.
Nope.
The flag cannon does the work.
Rotation came in just slightly too late.
Alright, let's look to the top lane now, as we see Speedman just having a wonderful time on his
really look at the last hits.
Yeah, we've got Speedman topping out the charts. Scandal doing very well against his OD in the middle lane. I mean, Snake is always a really nice spell just to farm with. And, yeah, just not really able to be hit a whole lot. And pretty basic stuff in the middle lane, but very nicely played all the same. Just how Medusa lanes go. So, but yeah, Speedman, the king of last hits right now. Been last hitting very well under tower as well, because Nightstalker's been pulling out these creep waves. Oh, top or bottom, sorry, we have a gank, a Slander, sorry. He tries to snowball away, he gets himself inside the shards, but the life sap is there. Godblack managing to finish off that one. Off lane Bane, ladies and gents. You heard it here first. He might have died a lot in the start, but he's starting to get some kills under his belt now. Oh, you've gone super quiet. I can't really hear you anymore as they get Yell inside the Ice Shard. Snowball coming forwards as well. They're taking out Yell, and they will get that kill. Lovely Ice Shard, just blocking him off there completely in that choke point.
Yeah, a good catch there. So this ward actually doing phenomenal work for them. In this little spot, just seeing all the gen rotation, and Snake obliterated all the mana on his creeps so he couldn't cast anything.
And there's a big old stack for the Tusk. Well, for the Medusa, but being made by the Tusk. Oh, Godblack. And Resurrection trying to get something here. Nefrid actually just jumping straight in their faces, but slept up immediately. Now the Snowball coming in. Can they take out Yell? It's a lot of damage from the Honing Missile. And yeah, amazing shot. Completely trapping Godblack. Godblack, he can't move at all. And it does look like Resurrection is going down, but Speedman coming in, they really want to make something of this, but he couldn't find any damage. He only managed to sap 21 damage, and now there's a homing missile coming in. The Ice Shard's perfect again, and the Razor does go down. That is Nefrit with a double kill. Oh dear. All of a sudden, things don't look quite so peachy for the side. The Falcon.
Don't worry, Meteor Hammer will fix. He's working on it.
He's still got it queued up.
God, he's actually going through with it.
What does the Ring of Regen work into? Is that Tranquils for him, or is that a component of Meteor? I don't ever build the item, so I don't even know what it consists of.
Hold on, you don't know the mighty components of Meteor Hammer?
I don't. I always do so well in my games. Oh, they're jumping onto Godblack here. The shards are out. Even the cooldown committed. Godblack, he life drains himself, but it's not enough to keep him alive. Nefrit getting unstoppable now in this trial lane, going very well for him indeed. Now in the mid lane, they might be considering something with this double damage Outward Devourer, but with the Snake and the back away from Scandal, zero risk gameplay.
So going back to the Meteor Hammer, what you need is an Ogre Club, a Staff of Wizardry, a Ring of Regen, and a Sage's Mask.
Alright, so it's halfway there. Good.
It is. Well,
good.
Yeah, around halfway.
Oh, the life drain is out onto the Nightstalker. He gets the nighttime off, but with Godblack here with the ultimate, that is an easy peasy kill. A lot of ultimates committed, but totally worth it. Yeah, take out that offlaner.
They also have 2 unicorns in this game. Look at Bane. Yeah, he has a little horn as well.
Oh, yep, you are right. He's got a lovely little horn there.
Maybe that's the strat we're looking for.
Let's keep everything PG with the jokes here, Potom. It's obvious it's staring us both in the face, but we are family friendly and not going to be making that easy joke.
What?
Nothing.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Top lane, tower goes down. As Tusk managing to get the deny, and snowballing ahead onto Speedman, but he's not going to catch him. There's a reason they call him the Speedman. It's because he's so bloody fast. Now coming back in with the static link, but he can't find anything. Even with Resurrection here, he's got the stun. Chen is about as well. He's got a couple of creeps, some pretty good creeps, the best creeps, and it's going to be Slander and Matter hitting the showers together, and a little back grab or two as they get back up to full health and some mana. Or Scandal, taking the this ancient stack, and with a Mask of Madness, it's going to go down very quickly. And now 79 last hits, 80 last hits, 81 last hits for Scandal as we throw it over to the net worth, and we do see her. Just actually behind the gyro with all of his kills. Last hits, we're looking at 81 on the Medusa and 67 on the gyro. But net worth, well, gyro has the kills. 6 and 0 actually, so he's got a lot of kills. Oh, we have a complication in the woods as Massacre comes across the 2 roaming heroes as Yell and Resurrection.
Yeah, probably not a hero you want to run into. You don't want to run into the Chen with all his creeps.
No, he's got quite the posse going on, doesn't he?
All of this.
They're gathering around. This shards just about miss. Or maybe that wasn't intentional. Maybe he's trying to keep the Razor out whilst they push. Who knows?
I think it was more of like, let's throw the shots that way and see what I hit.
All that, but you know, let's give him some credit.
Oh,
Bella's waiting. He's got some good creeps. He's got the net. He's got the stun. But he's got to be very careful as they are actually just falling into the gyro here. Yeah. Now he has nothing. And the cooldown coming out, but the banish is there from Lightless, and now the Bane ulti, but it's saved by the Tusk with an excellent snowball as they're turning onto Godblack. The gyrocopter does go down. Speedman jumping, trying to chase down Slander, and will be able to do so now. On the other side of the fight, we have the Night Stalker all slept up and ready to be murdered as Lightless coming through. He's got another Astral Imprisonment, so much to keep this guy still, and now he's got to turn around, but there is nothing he can do as he gets taken out as well. And that is 3 heroes dead on the side of no creativity, and not a single hero lost on the side of Falcon. What a snowball.
Wow. And Goblik actually goes through with the nuclear hammer.
Oh, Lightless, he's looking for more, and he does find the Winter Wyvern now. The snowball coming forwards, but actually the damage, Slander gonna maybe regret this one, although he can't quite do it. He does drop the Sanity's Eclipse, thought twice about it, but drops it in the end. Now Nefrit chasing down Lightless, but Scandal is here as well. They will kill him. And Yell just trying to get away from these nasty, nasty cores. Late game heroes, but looking to do some damage right now in the mid game. Cooldown is dropped, they're chasing him down. He's under tower, though. Speedman trying to turn it around, but they don't have anything. Yell, he's stunned up, they're chasing him, and they're gonna get 2. It's a triple kill for Scandal. Godblack, he's invis, and now comes in Resurrection. They're trying to take out the gyro, they will be successful. Ulti pop from Medusa though. Chaos Knight's gonna drop, it's an ultra kill. Can she get the rampage? Godblack doing all he can from survive, but it is enough.
It is a stick.
Alright. Life drain though. Yeah, okay, Massacre.
Oh, it's the rampage. Come on.
Massacre. Come on, bro. Well,
can't just do that.
That was quite the fight in the middle lane. You wanted a back and forward fight, that was it. All 5 heroes eventually dropping on the side of Falcon. I'm not sure how many deaths we have on the side of no creativity. The update didn't drop in time, but if we just throw over to the net worth, we see this big old wiggly line in the last sort of 4 minutes whilst they were fighting. And it did actually end up...
find Slander, and they just stage at each other, and they don't actually go for it. Alright then. So just a shot extended on the side. Keep on talking.
Alrighty then. Just demand me to do things now. Okay, that's the stage we're at. Yeah, Mano dropping some wards and trying to make some space for his team, but can you talk me through that fight? Like, I mean, it was a long fight, a lot happened. The Meteor Hammer is now out on Godblack, actually.
And not used. I'm disappointed.
No, I thought
I was waiting for it in the fight, because he was sitting around Invis in the mid lane. He had that Invis rune, and Gyro was really low, and
all 4 of them,
come on,
all 3 of
Nightmare
them.
somebody, do it!
Do the thing! But alas, it wasn't to be. God, I can't believe only Godblack in a game to qualify for closed qualifiers would go offlane Bane and build Brown Boots Meteor Hammer.
Coming to a pub nearby soon.
Yeah, Jesus, I'm tempted just to turn the stream off so that no one in my pub game sees this right now. As Massacre turns it around, Godblack just pinging himself going, I don't know what to do, but in comes Lightless though, he's got the banish. How will he play this as Godblack lifesteals a bit, but I think they're just accepting his death and moving on with life. And, yep, Godblack goes down. High risk, high reward, or just high risk and very little reward, I don't know. I don't know what he's doing.
I still don't agree with the Bane off lane, but I want to see how this game first plays out before I judge him upon it.
Yeah. Well, Night Stalker's managed to get himself a Sunch here, and the TP's coming in from Speedman, and Resurrection can't quite find the connection here.
Yeah, it looks like they're backing off. It just hit daytime as well, so Massacre really wants to back out. Has a Sunch for himself on the Night Stalker, so he's like not insanely rich, but he's working towards the Halberd.
I was about to actually just talk about this. Halberd would be an incredible item on the Raze in this game. You got Gyro.
Do you think so?
You got Gyro and you got Medusa. Like, stopping these guys from hitting in your team fights, that's going to be useful throughout the entire game. Pair that up with a Nullifier?
I was talking about Massacre actually on the side of no creativity.
Yeah, I did notice that he's got that key up as well.
He's going for that, and I don't agree with the targets. Like, Razor's definitely not a target you want to throw that on. OD maybe, and CK relies on his illusions, so You really...
Yeah, CK is pointless, but he's roaming anyway. He's not going to be an issue, like, shortly.
Yeah, like, he's not going to be the damage dealer. So it's mainly for OD, I would imagine, to support the Medusa in the team fights.
But Scandal now has the Mask of Madness and the Hurricane Pike up, looking to push some towers, do some damage. He had a very good fight, Ultra Kill in this middle lane. Goblak, uh-oh. I think this is a dead Bane as he is unable to get any skills off and is just flat out dead. Wicked sick for Scandal right now. I can't help but feel Falcon are rapidly losing control of this game, although the ulti is used and they're going to commit a lot onto this illusion. Nice little bait there from Resurrection, and now throwing the stun onto the Night Stalker. Can they get this kill? But the snowball up onto the high ground, followed by the cooldown. It's a lot of damage. Resurrection, he is going to drop. Speedman, unable to do anything at all. Now Scandal throws out the ulti, freezes up Yell, but he's going to be alright now. It's going to be Razor dropping a Scandal, just staying on the high ground, saying, get away. I am doing too much damage and I am doing too much work. If you come near this fight, then you better be ready to fight me. Otherwise, you are going to get blown the hell up.
Wow,
Well.
what a... Pretty extending their lead there, pretty much on everything from sort of no creativity. Like, they're giving no quarter to Falcon here at all. Just don't give them a chance to come online. It's like they want to punish the Meteor Hammer specifically. But it looks like we're gonna see a big smoke coming out from Falcon here. Yeah, that's one. That is huge and stun traps.
Has he even used the Meteor Hammer yet?
No, not once. I'm keeping close eye on it, but he hasn't used it yet.
You know what, just do that. I'll handle the rest.
Good stats, right?
Yeah, pro analyst. Meteor Hammer uses 0. Well,
they also have such a good setup. They had Nightmare and Imprisonment, and they haven't used it yet. I'm disappointed.
They've managed to completely avoid this gank. I think this ward may have spotted out the smoke. This one.
Yeah, at least them stacking up with the creeps, even though not the physical smoke, but they at least saw them running all up to the shrine area, so probably diffused the smoke gank right there. Bit surprised there isn't more pressure on the top tower instead, because they saw them smoking up there and they must have thought they're going to the jungle.
Yeah, I think this might have been spotted or at least sniffed out in some way by No Creativity, and it looks like we're ready to go. Yeah, I'm having a couple of pauses, but it's to be expected, you know, people are just in their homes chilling, playing some Dota, doorbell might ring or something, so...
Building some Meteor Hammers.
Yeah, building some Meteor Hammers. Doing some fan art of the Meteor Hammer, I don't know. And
I still have questions.
We all do. If you don't have questions, then I'm not sure you're a Dota player right now. Yell has his merry band of creeps. Gonna send the stunning creeps into mid. Oh, no, not. Never mind. So, what are these teams' timings right now? What are they working towards? What are the win conditions? Tell me the story of this game.
Well, the story of this game for No Creativity is pretty much we're gonna use our gyrocopter in the mid game as much as possible and hope our Medusa has an. Oh, hold on, that's an ult from the Bane coming out on the Medusa.
It's not the Meteor Hammer yet. Come on, use it. No, he gets speared up. Oh no, Mata comes on the side and gets a wonderful winner's cast, but it's not enough to save Scandal. And now the damage turns around. The Shrine's not going to save you from a 133 plus damage Razor, and now they're also going to find Tusk. Not in the right place right now, and this could be the way back into the game. Even if Nefrit and Massacre do manage to get a kill onto the OD at top, that doesn't really matter as these little gank squad... Oh, Meteor Hammer used. Middle lane.
Yeah,
Tower
finally.
took it. I'm not sure that counts though. That's
Well,
not the combo
yeah, it
Goblak
doesn't
got
really...
it for.
It doesn't count on towers. No way. Like, I was like, come on, there's 2 Chen creeps. Use it already. I'm like, nope, no, I'm not gonna use it. Right, nonetheless, that was a pretty good gank with the Chen creeps.
Yeah, they killed Scandal. It's like the best hero you can possibly kill right now.
And they instantly utilize it by... They have a lot of pushing power, so that's 2 towers down for literally an OD top. They might get caught off a Massacre. He's popping the ult.
Goblak. Okay.
Oh well.
Oh, it was on cooldown anyway, so nothing to see here, folks. Heaven's Hellbent is out from the...
Okay,
Night
what about...
Stalker Resurrection could be in trouble here as he's being slowed down, but actually he's a pretty fast boy. But Massacre's much faster as he is on the chase. Up onto the high ground, now gets the Void out and just going to try and punch him down, and this is a squishy Night Stalker. And, Chaos Knight, and we'll go down to Massacre.
And the Halberd completed.
Yep, so even if it did want to turn around, nothing was going to happen.
So,
double damage rune here. Oh.
Hear me out for a second. What if the combo isn't the Astro Imprisonment? Hold on. Marta. Okay, just some exchanges. Did they actually get Speedman here?
Speedman, yeah, he's
they're backing off. They don't
smart.
Risk it.
Very smart for him to actually take the other way back into base, because otherwise the ice shards would have caught him out somewhat.
So, what if the strat with the Meteor Hammer wasn't the imprisonment or the Nightmare? What if it was the Chen sent back so he cannot be interrupted?
Pretty smart. What, so he uses the Meteor Hammer and then goes back to base?
And then he gets sent back. Yeah, he just sent Bane back.
It doesn't cancel the channel.
Yeah, like you channel it, you run in with the Meteor Hammer, use it, and then you get sent back and they can't interrupt it. That is definitely the play here.
I do hope you're right. I do hope we see that. But yeah, Roshan dying very quickly to these heroes. Sanjin Yasha up on the Gyrocopter, nearly at the BKB now, so he is hitting very hard indeed. And now the heroes are going. The shard's not quite going to connect onto Goblak. And may well get away from this one. Oh no, the 4 staffs, will it be enough? Not able to find a successful static link. They're turning it around. They blow up the Gyrocopter like he's made of butter. Snake bouncing around. Scandal with his double damage rune still up. Will be able to find the kill on Resurrection. Yell going down as well, so that's 2 heroes dead on the side of Falcon. Not as successful as perhaps they would have wanted, but they did take down the Gyrocopter, which is a pretty beefy core to be able to take out.
Might help them defending this high grade. They might be able to hold on because they sniped him, but still, it is a Medusa with a lot of farm.
We're watching Goblak as he's got this hammer, but he gets silenced up pretty quickly. 4 staff available though, so not in too much danger, but with this Dragon Lance, Scandal could just fire away from the low ground and not really be too worried about life.
Yeah, they realized there's a better objective on the bot lane. Just getting the farm done, pushing at the bot lane, somebody already TPing its Seducer, and getting the T2 instead of a high ground push.
Well, that's fair enough. I'm going to be getting her Lincolns up very shortly and queuing the Butterfly up for after that one, so very... knows what she wants, Medusa. She's a lady who knows what she wants in life, and she's going to go and get it. Powerful stuff. Well, Resurrection is always looking for something, and he's going to find a hasted Tusk. No haste anymore, though, but does have the Blink, and disjoints that very nicely.
That looked more an accident than skill, though, but I guess super quick reactions helped him out a lot there.
Yeah, for sure.
Marta, oh god, they both have a Blink, and this must be so frustrating. Slaughter and Marta both have the Blink on both of the supports, and Goblak is stuck with the 4 staff. Now building Aghanims.
Oh wow.
Oh wow. Okay, this is...
What does Aghanims do to Brain Sap? Does it give it charges?
Just... I'm almost done with this game. This is super...
I mean, Goblak, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? This is certainly...
He's just playing his own game.
Yeah, he's like,
he's
you know what, you guys are all in...
2 metas ahead of us.
Yeah, he's 2 patches ahead of us. We're all stuck in, like, 7.07. Killing the Chen creep. As Chen now has an Aghanims, we just found out. Didn't make much use of it there, but he's still got that big old rock column. He's going to throw out that nice aura.
There's the money talent. Medusa just at 20, plus 800 mana.
Oh, yeah, that's a dangerous time to be fighting Medusa. Obviously, translating that directly into the mana shield, not even like a Storm or something who needs to be active to be able to use that mana. Medusa's just like, nah. I literally can be stunned, I can be banished, I can do anything. Oh my god, that is a bad place for the Chaos Knight to be. Gets blown up directly, and now Speedman in trouble as well as he is stunned up. It's a lot of damage. Scandal popping the ulti as well. BKB used on Nefrit. They've got so much AoE damage, no one can get close to this pair, of course, as Yell taking it all on the sidelines, and Goblak, he can't keep himself alive. That is 3 heroes dead. Speedman was able to get out of there in the end, but no one else. Lightless not involved in that fight, and didn't want to be. Going for a BKB on the OD, but right now I'm not even sure that's a good idea.
I have the slight feeling the Bane strat is not working out.
Yeah. Well, Razor being dived inside his own base at 26 minutes in is definitely a good indication that your strat isn't working. Now, no creativity.
I appreciate the effort with the Bane though.
He didn't even get a chance to use it once. He didn't.
I mean, you have to be on some different kind of level to go confident into a game and say, I'm gonna go offlane Bane against a ganking lineup.
I think Godback is one of these players who's either complete genius or yeah, GG's thrown out.
Ravaging mad.
Managing to interrupt my statement with a GG there, Godback, good job. But yeah, that is game number 2, going to new creativity. So we did want a game 3, maybe not quite like this, on the back of a Meteor Hammer
we asked him for it.
Yeah, he did deliver indeed. So that is game number 2, going the way of no creativity, which draws it up 1-1. Game number 3 coming up very shortly. Thank you for watching. My name's been Nemacast. He's been Pond with the Moon, and we'll be back very, very shortly with more open qualifier actions here at ESL 1 Katowice.